everyone, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we finished off some of the Lake Hylia business. Now this time, we are in a little bit of a different location, but that is okay. We are gonna go forward and go to the Gerudo Desert. You don't have to go that way. It actually, since we logged off of the game, it sent us to the right section. I will note that I'm not in the best of... I'm not really energized, if I'm being honest. I'm not in the most, energized mood. So Phil, I guess you like the ride, eh? The height of the excitement, blah, 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 no. Hold on, sorry. Forgot, gotta have the Arby's memo. From old Aru, huh? Well, I guess I do what the old coot says, Oasis flight, huh? Here you go, one of our top secret options not available to the general public. This time is all paid for, so what do you say? You wanna go? Go. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole! For that, let me just... Don't mind me. And we're back. Sorry for the cut there. Video didn't look right to me. Sorry. I know I said I would be ending that. This is the same animation. I didn't feel like doing it. But welcome to the Gerudo Desert. Wait, Link. Here we go, there's something I want you to hear. You remember what the spirit said about the fused shadow? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. Ah, we're getting into some backstory now. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live the Twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. You now understand what I am. You're a monster? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Oh, sorry, Midna. I feel bad for you. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. Ah, so you mean to tell me that Zant created those shadow monstrosities? It's clear to me now that somehow they gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddess forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path. The Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Weird hand touchy. And if you look in the background, you see our destination. Alright. So enough dilly-dallying. Gerudo Desert. So let's go backwards for a second. I want to show this before I forget. You can see Hyrule Castle in the distance, the bridge, all of that stuff to the south. If you listen closely, it has a really interesting song backing it up. There's some really interesting music with this particular area. Now, your best friends are your arrows and your hookshot. And again, this game has that part to it of the arrows being really, really strong and the hookshot being one of the best tools that you can have in this game. Now, as you can see, Gerudo Desert is massive. Like, it is huge. But if you notice, civilization is that way. Civilization, like, what looks like civilization is over there. Yeah. If you look over there, it looks like civilization is over there, right? So that makes a lot of sense. Now, the only thing I will mention is I'm very much not a fan of Gerudo Desert. This is going to take us a while to get through because there's a lot to do and see in Gerudo Desert. If you look over there, there's something there for us as well. So we're gonna head over this way. There is nothing you can do to kind of make travel in this area faster right now. Right now, travel is going to be very, very limited and very, very difficult. We will when we get to that giant structure over there, but when we get over there, we will do another rerun through Hyrule before we go into the temple. But not much will be different about that area, about Hyrule in that stage, because there's not a whole lot to Hyrule Castle. Not too much there outside of like checking in on things and donating the rupees enough to have Mallow take over the store. That's really it. There's not a whole lot that we can do right now because of where we are in the quest. That being said, we are reaching a certain stage, I should say. We can't go that way yet. We need something stronger to bust through that direction. Keep that in mind for later. Golden bugs are out here. There's one of them right now. So, there are golden bugs. There it is. You get a day fly. There are golden bugs out here. Most of them are, I think it's just the day flies that you can get in this section. I think. Luckily enough for us, we don't have to turn back into our Twilight dog. Into our dog. Not yet, anyway. Also, this is a place, like, this is a perfect place to go and grab, like, some pieces of... This is the perfect place for certain things. We can't do this yet. I'm assuming I know what that's gonna be when we get to that. Yeah. So... we will be doing almost everything in this section. Almost everything. It'll become more apparent of what that is over there as we get a better view of it. It'll become more apparent of what that is as we get closer. But what I seek to do first things first. Yep, this unlocks a fast travel point. We definitely want to grab this because this is our closest way to get back to this area. As our Cthulhu-looking playbowl come out of the sky. Need both of you. Perfect. Nice job, Link. Good, welcome. Good boy. Lovely. That is wonderful. So, if you're wondering what that is, take it to the Bridge of Elden. And thus... yeah! And I think, if I do believe so myself, this... is that piece to that bridge that got destroyed when we went through it the last time. And voila! No words. Let's get back to the desert province. And I do believe that this is a prime spot for a ending of a video. So, next time in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we continue onward through the Gerudo Desert to that giant castle in Gerudo Desert. And we will find out what that is next time. We continue our journey through Gerudo. I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!